All right. Here we go. Um, Pretty sure one of the trash talks. I think I said I was gonna double my assist against Nikolai, or whatever you want to call it, however his name is pronounced. So we're gonna see if we can do that. Excuse me.
Nuggets fans, get your hands on a Rocky hoodie at our next giveaway night. Every fan in attendance at our upcoming giveaway game can show their pride with a Rocky hoodie of their own. We want this time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Nuggets along with your issue to Taxi Location 555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. National Basketball Association of Illinois, committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behaviors at this time, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior is subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please avoid any and all issues.
Oh, say does that
On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just...
Substituting is Richard. Authors checked in, and Golden State also making a change. MP's checked in for Kyrie. Irving. We've seen a number of games now since MP set his sights on leading the game in assists. His playmaking has been interesting to watch for sure.
MP has been attached to the mission, right? He's been on the lookout for making the right play most possessions. That repetition bodes well for accomplishing his goals as a passer.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Moody is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Ball, and there's Porzingis, and it's MP in at the one. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 30 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Now, here's Watson, defended by Moody. Jokic, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jokic has got 10.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Pass to Moody. Hart with the screen for MP. Stolen by Gordon. McGinnis against Murray. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. And 12 points for Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Outside ball. From outside off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 3. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
The Warriors making a switch here. Nurkic checked in for Porzingis. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Josh Hart. Austin Reeves is checked in for Moses Moody. And Miller subbed in for Ball. Baldwin the pass to Watson. Driving in. Pass to Strother. Love wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Jokic with a screen on MP. Love the pass to Jokic. That falls. Big assist by Love. Jokic has got 15.
Great ball movement there.
It's stolen by Watson. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Here's Jokic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
It was permanent. Well, it's a fucking lie. It's like he's like got flirtation. It's like you got flirtations with the lag spike. That lag spike.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. MP out there with Brandon Miller. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Robinson-Earl in at the 4. And it's Love with the ball for Denver. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Six on the shot clock. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron. The Warriors trail. MP with it. Now defended by Jokic. From deep, Reeves. And another 3 for Golden State.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jock Landale comes in for Jokic. And it's Colin Sexton in for Baldwin. The Warriors also with a sub. Hart's checked in. Sexton finds Love. Back to Sexton. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Miller. To the paint. Here's Hart. And Hart pulls it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Irving's checked in for Golden State. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Irving from long range.
Yes.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Strother. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. The Warriors also with a sub. Porzingis is checked in. Here's Miller, and he uses
Nice.
the glass on the layup. Miller's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Sexton kicks to Watson. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right
Yes.
now. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And
Nice.
the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the middle. Landale pass to Sexton.
I ran out of stamina too.
Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep three. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Murray dishes to Sexton. Here's the three. The Warriors pull it in. This team is on quite a run. Here in the midst of a
Bang.
14-game winning streak.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic is checked in for Jock Landale. And Baldwin subbed in for Peyton Watson. Golden State also making some changes. Santos is checked in. And it's Moses Moody in for Miller. Murray kicks to Jokic. Fires for three. The Nuggets with another miss. MP with it. Outguarded by Murray. MP fires from way outside.
Damn it.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jokic passes to Sexton. Pass to Baldwin. Murray against MP. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket for Murray.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid
Bang.
off.
Whoa, MP showing off his long-range game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Takes the three, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got 20.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really
Bang.
competitive out there.
Good on the three-point shot.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Murray surveying the D. Sexton for three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
MP from
Bang.
deep three-point land. And another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Murray against MP. Murray the pass to Jokic, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson Earls checked in for Golden State. LaMelo Ball comes in for Kyrie Irving. Jokic inside. He's got 20. Can't connect from short range. Warriors leading by 10. And here's
Bang.
MP for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Murray finds Jokic. Denver passing it around. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 43. Yusuf Nurkic.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. Murray outside. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Ball with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Well, looking at the Warriors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Golden State Warriors. That'll do it for our show.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
Wrong side.
Substituting for the Warriors. Santos is checked in. Austin Reeves comes in for Ball. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Moses Moody. And MP subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Sexton. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Jokic. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Jokic has got 22.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
And here's Reeves outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
McGinnis against Murray. Pass to Sexton. From outside the arc. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Now Murray. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Reeves right side. Back to MP. Pass to Reeves. Hart outside. Here's Santos. Back to MP. Clock at 4. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Murray against Reeves. On pass to Gordon. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Here's the screen. Hart outside. Miller dishes to MP. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Murray. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Watson. He's got 11. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
And so, MB will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Golden State moving it around. Miller, no up. The Nuggets trail. And it's Love penetrating. Hudson for three. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Here's Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Love. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 17 seconds left in the third. Five to shoot. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors lead. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Man, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. You've got Yusuf Nurkic all out there with Porzingis. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's McGinnis in at the one spot.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. To take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
Creating spacing. That's his third three-pointer of the night and his second this half.
Count it. And it's 7 points for Moses Moody.
Well, if you find some space, MP will get you the ball. That is just good fundamental basketball.
Murray kicks to Baldwin. Off target from outside. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside for Murray. There's the pick. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
It on the wing, defended by Moody. Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. There's
Melo,
Ball
please.
with the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Strother. Sinks that one from the post. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
McGinnis the pass to Nurkic. Here's Murray into the lane. And
yes!
No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Inside.
Shoot that. Thank you.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So both teams making some changes here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Coach kept it calm but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there it is for them.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now, here's Watson. Jokic inside. He's against Porzingis. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Watch outside.
Jokic inside.
Nice block. Nice block.
With the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
The Warriors making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Buries the alley-oop.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivered with his productive habits really paying off there.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray against McGinnis. Jokic with the steal.
Don't let him score that.
Takes it from 10. Connect. With the chain.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Warriors trail by 4. MP connects
Bang.
from distance.
And each and every game, every year, I'm blown away by his consistency from that range.
Well, you look at him now. He's tied for second most threes in NBA history.
That's an illegal screen. Thank you. Go out of bounds, bitch.
And that could be pivotal. You just can't afford to turn the ball over in those situations.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Now MP to take the lead. That one misses. Murray against Ball.
Nice block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shooter.
Bang.
Good. Another from 3.
It's amazing what his ability to stretch the floor has done for the offense.
He now has the second most threes in league history and will immediately start gunning for that number 1 spot. Now Jokic. Outside Gordon. Beyond the arc. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors leading. He'll put it up there. Rebounded by Sexton.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Hard up top. Now MP.
Nice.
The offense to MP is never a bad idea.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Sexton. Outside Murray. Outside Gordon.
Nice.
Shoots the
I'll take that.
Jokic
That's
sees
fine.
him with the putback.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Here's MP.
Bang.
3. Good.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis with the steal, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so Steve Kerr calls
Except
for the
I won.
timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And an intentional foul right there.
Jamal Murray. Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
This is a big trip for a young player. Can MP deliver?
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Porzingis pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
The opponent gets third personal foul. 13 foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Oh, I got it too. Let's go.
Teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall.
Before tonight's game, your opponent had some loud things to say about you in the game. By the final buzzer, they'd grown silent after managing maybe half the assists you put up in a performance so dominant they could see it from space. Somebody tug on the wrong cape?
I don't even know. You'd have to ask him. I grew up learning, don't start nothing you can't finish. Maybe he never learned that lesson.
Some people would have heard his comments and tried to do too much, get taken out of their game. You didn't let that happen.
Fans boo players they are afraid of. Somebody started something we all know they couldn't finish. That's fair too. So why would I be afraid of someone who's afraid of me?
Fair enough. Thanks, MP.
Yeah.